He's playing. He's playing because we built it.
Oh shit. That's like the worst ID in Wayland.
Yeah, definitely the worst idea in Wayland. This looks like an easy keep.
Easy peasy. Wait,
Easy
is it?
peasy. Yeah, definitely.
There's no money in it.
There's Desperado, Dirty Laundry, Katie
Oh,
Jones.
dirty laundry. Okay, I've been to
Yeah,
the dirty laundry. Yeah, there's money in there. Good.
yeah.
What is that card on the left that you don't have the artwork for?
Legwork.
You need to update your shit so you have the art cards. Man, I can give you like a program and downloads it all for you. Takes like 2 minutes.
All right, so easy turn one, right? We go Desperado, Dirty Laundry, Archives, Katie, money on Katie, discard Katie, go.
Look what I just did. I sent it to you.
I'm just
I
gonna.
agree with whatever you just said, even though I didn't listen.
I think you would agree. The question is, do we if he doesn't ice something, do we Dirty Laundry there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
Are we afraid that he's running snares? No, not really.
I guess not. I mean, who knows? He's playing because we built it.
Anything can happen.
Anything could possibly happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's got two ice, which takes the decision away, which is nice.
Well, he could put it on the remote because, you know,
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes people do that.
they do. I think if you go like ice is central and then against criminals, that central is always HQ. If you go like ice HQ, ice a remote, then you have to also put a card in the remote. You can't just have an ice hanging there. That's bad.
Maybe. I don't know if that's the case.
You have to make a play with it, I think. You have to say, all right, I got something in this remote. What you gonna do? Bam, Katie in the trash. Don't fucking drag, man. Not good.
It's not good.
Also, look what you just know. You just need to hit delete. Look what you just did, also, man. I wonder when they're gonna print a card where this actually starts mattering. The order of the cards in the archives of the runner matters according to the rule book.
Right.
You're not allowed to change it.
Yeah, I know.
So clearly, so far, it hasn't actually mattered for shit. And I'm predicting already since quite a while that as soon as they print a card where it starts mattering, then DBO is going to have to do a lot of work because his automation does not take into account
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
the order like at all.
All right, so he just advanced this.
Oh shit!
Do I
So
want to
it's
just
like
do I just want to face
so
check
that's
it?
like Icewall, Hadrian's Shadow, right? That's the only thing it can be.
Yeah, it could be Shadow. That would be a
What else could
pain.
it? What else could it be? Icewall, Hadrian's Shadow.
Ice Wall, Hadrian Shadow, like I don't know, nothing.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it. I think.
let's run
So
it.
yeah, let's run that. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
I think it's Shadow.
This is taking entirely too long.
It's not an Ice Wall. If it's an Ice Wall, he probably just snap reses it.
Well, maybe he wants to keep something. Well, okay.
It's
Yeah.
a Hadrian's Wall. There you go.
I think the shadow you snap res. The ice wall you might keep face down just so we don't
No, I just run here, right?
know. The thing is, he gave away that it's a barrier. Like if we have a corroder, we can account siphon you is what you tell us when you start advancing ice on
Yes,
your HQ. Like it's kind of stupid.
a little bit.
Like okay, we're not gonna land any siphon with this game probably.
Probably not.
Well, only if we can do a shutdown with it.
Oversight AI. That's sort of an issue. So here I'm gonna play Fairy and put money on Katie.
Um. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the only way we're landing.
We've got to like inside job emergency shutdown, or just dump a whole lot of money to get it past the Hadrian's Wall.
Yeah. Well, we can dump a lot of money if we get it back with it.
We can also fem it.
Yeah, we could. If you fem it though, you kind of take the it's on HQ, so he has to re-res it because else we'll just siphon it to death. So it's a really great emergency shutdown target,
Yeah.
and it's okay to spend a lot of money to go through it as long as you get that money back with the emergency shutdown after.
Yeah, agreed.
Or account siphon after.
Yeah. Well, it would need to be a turn like we have Croter in play, we account siphon him, we remove two
Did you
tags, we shut
advertise
down
the
it.
stream, by the way?
I never advertise the stream.
Oh shit.
People usually watch it.
Oh okay.
Look, there's 0 people.
Yeah, zero people watching.
All right, so he continues advancing this.
You are listening to anything we're saying right now.
Well, I'm gonna post it on YouTube, so it doesn't matter.
on the YouTubes.
He's gonna oversight whatever this is.
Yeah, watch it be an archer.
Yeah, I mean, well, that'd be great.
Would it?
Sort of. I just ferry it.
Yeah, that's true.
In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. I think.
Whoa. How about we draw first?
If I hit a
Yeah,
snare,
no. We could like draw into a dirty laundry node. Could be pretty fucking sweet, right?
I guess so.
Snare is not a threat. He doesn't have things.
He doesn't have money. You're right. All right. Well, I'm gonna run here now. Then
Can
I'm
we draw another?
no, I'm gonna run here now and then play security testing, take money off Katie, or put money
Oh
on.
yeah. Don't take money off Katie. What the hell? Put money on Katie. Yoink. Get fucked.
Already happy about this third ferry.
Yep. Doing the work. Because I mean, if that was the ferry, then we would have now had 2 security test things and no way to deal with that archer.
That's true.
So yeah. He's actually committing to using the ability every turn, which I think is horrible on Hadrian's Wall. Like, I think it's fine to do it on Ice Wall.
Makes sense.
Maybe he's got Trick of Light. Like, then it's okay to put it on the Hadrian's Wall just so he has to...
I would think he's playing Trick of Light.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Oh shit, apparently you've been advertised on StimHack.
Oh, apparently. Priority requisition. Huh.
Oh, yoink. Run
Yeah,
again?
yep, definitely. Fuck playing the security testing.
Yeah, who cares? It's a back card anyway.
Beanstalks.
So wait, what's better money actually? Playing the security testing or Katie Jones? What's the better money?
Katie Jones is like automatic 3, and security testing gets you 3 next turn, but you have to use it. So Katie Jones is better.
Okay. I've never actually used security testing, though I totally will if I build a new Andy list, which is probably just going to be the list you're playing right now because it seems solid.
It is solid so far.
The
Anyway.
only thing I'm a little bit sad about is infiltration.
Yeah, I like having at least 1 infiltration just so that you don't get blown up by random people playing random things.
Yeah.
It's also, I mean, it's much better if you have same old thing anyway. It's like, come on, just
Yeah,
play
exactly.
one. But this deck doesn't have a lot of draw power. It's way better if you're drawing a lot of cards because then.
So what you're saying is you want to cut 2 Katie Jones, add a Mr. Lee hostage.
No, Mr.
and
Lee,
then cut a
Mr.
special order to get an infiltration.
Mr. Lee-
I like that plan. That sounds like a good plan, Dan. We're on the same page.
Mr. Lee is.
Sorry, well, I can't hear you.
So I just run here, right?
Yeah, now Snare can actually hit you, but
Then I just
Whatever.
remove the tag and draw 2 cards.
yeah.
Posted bounty.
Well, posted bounty implies scorched,
Yes, it does actually. Good point.
which means you may want to take the money from Katie.
I
actually,
maybe
no.
actually just don't want to make this run.
No, you do. Why not?
Actually, I do. Even if this
What-
is snare, I can remove the tag and take money off Katie, and I won't die.
Yeah, exactly. Now you don't want to run again.
Now I'm gonna
Like
take-
the hat you hit them, though.
Now I'm gonna take this money off Katie and play this.
I don't even know if you had to take the money off because you had like $5. I think 5 was enough actually.
Probably, but
But he could have sea-sourced and killed Katie.
I think I'm just rich enough. What did I see on top there? An ice wall.
Yeah, you did. So he's gonna put that on R&D, and then we're gonna get our corroder.
I guess I have to be aware of like fast advancing a posted bounty. No, that doesn't matter.
Nope, doesn't matter. You have to be aware that anything that he puts on the table with 3 counters on it could be a posted bounty. And then, like, having Junebug is okay.
This is where I just wish I had infiltration. But I can just ignore this, probably, right? I just think I ignore it.
The thing is, if he advances it 3 times next turn and he has the whole combo, you're fucked because he has the money for it too. So, yeah, but you just run R&D here once.
Well, let's see. I can special order corroder, play corroder, run. If it's a snare, I can remove the tag, and he doesn't have enough money to kill me. So why don't I actually just check?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because we know that that's a nice wall.
I have a
It's not, well, we're kind of screwed, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's not a nice wall. If it is a nice wall, then whatever.
just can't run R&D now. It's a bit too risky.
No, I agreed.
Can't see any influence.
But I'd rather, see what this is, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
this
he
is,
can't do all the things we've been talking about. If he has Seasource and Junebug and Trick of Light, like that's going to be his entire influence, and he can't have three of everything. So,
right.
and if that is his entire influence, and his ice package is going to suck, because if you're doing only Wayland ice, God help you. You've got how many good pieces of ice do you have? 9?
I don't know. Well, he
Maybe
gets
12? Maybe 12.
Ice Wall, Caduceus, Archer, Shadow, Hadrian's, sort of
Adrian's
Hadrian's.
not good, yeah. Shadow is not great either.
Melange, I'm very glad I did this. And then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna draw here, I think.
Yeah. We'll put money on Katie, maybe.
I want to stay on cards. I'm gonna need to make this draw eventually anyway.
Well, I don't know. I think I would put money on Katie. Seems better.
Maybe. I mean, I have security testing. Like when you have Katie and security testing out, like it's way less. As long as like I have like mad open servers and security testing is actually better than money on Katie now that it's in play.
Okay, well, in that case, you could have
Ran security test. Yeah, that would have been the alternate play, but I think this one's fine. Like I'd rather just have the fourth card in my hand. It's gonna be a lot harder for me to get put in a position where I can die if I have four cards.
Oh, okay, so he's going to advance the Ice Wall now. So,
Yeah.
okay, this suggests not necessarily Trick of Light because he didn't go to 4 on the Hadrians, which seems what you'd want to do.
Maybe. It's hard to speculate.
Yeah. So that Ice Wall is going to get big, and eventually it'll get really annoying to deal with because obviously you can't shut it down. But it's a great fem target, so whatever.
Yeah.
Want to wait until it gets really big. Also, what's that card called? Commercialization, because he's now splitting his advances.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Yeah.
So here I'm gonna run Archives or run our Deep Click one.
Yep.
Hedge
He's
fund.
getting all the money. That's 2 beanstalks and 2 hedge funds. All right then. I think maybe you put money on Katie here because he might actually need a lot.
Agreed.
Like we're probably gonna have to play a fem this game while staying on high money. This ID is so slow, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It basically says if you want to use your ID, then you're having 2 clicks per turn. Good luck with that.
Yeah. So do we know any of the cards in his hands? I don't think so.
Well, what did we just see?
Hedge fund.
So Ice Wall. What was the thing we saw? Oh no, we saw
Oversight.
Agenda.
We saw Oversight, Agenda, Hedge fund, Beanstalk, and I think that's it. Oh, we saw the Ice Wall. So yeah, we don't know anything in his hand.
No. I feel like there should be one card we. No, there isn't. Okay, yeah, we don't know anything.
Probably draw a card.
Run first. In
Okay.
this case, normally you don't want to run first, but I think here you do.
Might inform our decision.
Yeah, it's mostly just in case you do it the snare, I think.
True. Hadrian's Wall. So what?
Yeah, who gives a shit? Like, even if you top deck an RDI there, you don't play it and then run because then it's too late. Right, I think it's time to start drawing into our deck now, though.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to draw terribly aggressively. As long as I have more money than him, I don't have a lot to worry about.
I think you should start drawing kind of aggressively because we don't have any draw cards. So if we get unlucky with the ordering...
That's true. I mean, like, the thing is, we already have special order for Fem.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I do
getting
wanna
getting
get
an
some
account
cards
siphon
to
would
put
be
some deal pressure.
account siphon would just be okay. Like, it's not even that
Yeah,
good.
no, we need a account siphon and shutdown.
And or Fem.
What is that card on the second? Like, what is the second card again?
What card? This one, legwork.
Oh, we could have done... He has 3 cards, we don't know what it is. We could have done that. That could be very expensive, but... How expensive would it be? 10. Would cost us 10.
I think we
Plus
I think we run this only if he advances it. I think we just ignore it now.
So that's probably the Hadrian's outside of it, right? So, I mean... Yeah. battering ram would wreck him.
Do I want to just make him res the Hadrians?
Why not just do that with next turn? If it's a Melange, I guess it would be sad.
That's true. I'm gonna run it.
I don't think you should. But
Maybe not. It is a Hadrian, so I'll just jack out.
that seems wrong. I think Bane should have gone through it.
Really? It's so much, isn't it? It's like 7, 8, 9, paying 9 money to get here.
Yeah, but it's either an agenda or a Melange.
If it's like, but if it's an agenda, I barely give a shit.
I disagree. If it's an agenda, you could win the game.
How?
If it's a 3-pointer.
Then he has to advance it next turn. Like the only thing is like Project Atlas. If he advances, I just win the game, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I think you go through there. If you like, you either don't run or you go through. That was just a waste of a click because you knew that was an Atlas.
I don't know. It was an Atlas. It could have been an Atlas. Could have been Milan.
Hadrian's.
It could have been Melange, Jackson, Snare. Could have been a lot of things. Anyway, I'm out of here. He just left the game.